Hi, Crystal Ramirez. My name is Sally Gerges. We are in the same class for PAD 747, Technology Applications in Public Administration. This is my response to your TAB podcast on the use of drones in emergency management. I wanted to mention that this was a great topic. I thought it was very interesting. You didn't At first you didn't really get into detail about what a drone is, so I would suggest or recommend maybe explaining how a drone works, or you could give a background of the drone, like when it was created or who thought of the device or the idea of creating one. I think it is fascinating how advanced the drone is in aiding law enforcement officials, giving insight in high hazard and risk situations, and enhancing public security. These are all great points that you have mentioned. Um, I also think that you did such a great job explaining and giving examples on the different states and how they use the drone in various situations. I like how you mentioned how it was used internationally as well, such as Haiti and the earthquakes, and Thailand with the floods. Um, I Technology advanced as the drone. I think it's amazing, like how it could help on missions. Also looking for missing children with like the Amber Alert. So this is a positive impact, or assisting firefighters in identifying burning locations. You've also mentioned the Global Hawk drone. I'm not sure what that is, but maybe you can mention in your paper the different types of drones. Like, does every drone have the same feature, or what specific features that they would have that one would possess better than the other, or if they all do the same thing? Additionally, I also liked how you described how efficient and effective drones are compared to helicopters when arriving to a specific location. You mentioned a 3 minutes time frame, which is phenomenal. Um, then you went into detail about how Google and Amazon, among other organizations, are investing with UAVs, and how UAVs can deliver packages. So I never knew it could do that. I thought that was like incredible. Drones can also be deployed via text messages. I would love to understand how. That's a interesting read. So it's so cool. Um, I also liked. I also thought it was great how you talked about the future of a drone and the commercial drones, and how there would be rules and regulations implemented to improve the drone, like rules for who will be operating them, such as age restrictions and passing a neurotic test. You also mentioned other rules as well, which was amazing. Finally, I just wanted to conclude about, well, there was a part in the memo that you didn't really get into detail about, like why many people see drones as intrusive to their privacy rights, or how they are considered instruments of war. But I do understand what you mean, but maybe explain that a little bit more. Um, um, I guess what you mean was like a random device in the air, like you don't know who's operating or what's it for. I know some people will automatically be on the defense or be alert about what's going on. Why is there this just device floating around? I thought that was interesting. Um, Also, it would be great to mention any defects of a drone, or like possible consequences in a specific location or a place of what can happen if a drone has, maybe self destruct, or you never know. Um, I agree and follow with President Obama's decision on signing a memo stating that our federal agencies will be using drones of all sizes, because you never know. As you mentioned, it was initially for military use, so this could be an advanced technology. One question that I've also had that's been on my mind was, what is the difference between a drone and a UAV? Is it considered the same thing? Um, I'm not sure. I've never done this research, just so I thought that was interesting. Overall, in conclusion, I think you did a great job. This was definitely informative. I learned a lot from your video, and I wish you the best of luck. And that's all. Take care.